Hey, how's it going everyone? Welcome back to a brand new video, and today I got a very special treat for you guys. So, you guys like my toy reviews, especially with my Power Rangers toy reviews. So what if I did some more, and with the Reignition toy line release, the first Power Ranger toy lines released by Hasbro, of course. Not Hasbro, Playmates. Yeah, Hasbro sold the toy rights to Playmates. Maybe they might release the film rights to a different company. I don't know. We will have to wait and see for now, but until then, let's focus on this, of course. This here is the Blade Blaster with lights and sounds, and you can see here a really nice packaging over there. You can see the artwork of the Rangers and the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers that says Reignition. Here's a little button right here that says try me when you press the trigger right there. I didn't know this, but there's like this clear plastic over there that's sort of like a stand-in for this thing. But yep, here are the instructions to how to do it. It says morph into battle 2-in-1 weapons. You can see here you can do it like Blade Blaster mode and Blade mode. Now, the Blade Blaster actually has 3 modes. One that is Satchel mode, that you put in the satchel, Blaster mode, of course, and Blade mode. And there are some few different modifications as well, like this part over there. It's supposed to be all clear over there, that you put your finger through it, but I guess they wanted to make it easy to slide through. So yep, it includes 20 plus phrases and sound effects, of course. And here's the back. You can see here's some other things you can see here, like Blade Blasters up with a little sound effects thing. And like I said, the steps how to do it. Blaster, you just pull this for Blade mode, and that's it. You can also get the morphing in time morpher right there. And there's also, of course, the Zords. There's the Triceratops, the Pterodactyl, the Tyrannosaurus, the Saber-toothed Tiger, and the Mastodon. It's actually a mammoth, but they want to make, I guess they want to give it a little rhythm to it. And here's a barcode to count your collection. Pause this video and if you want to scan it, of course. And here's the everything you should know for their social media thing. But either way, without further ado, let's get this open. So, since it's kind of open with no clear plastic around, it will be easy, but obviously it's tied in, so do need to cut this off. Luckily I got some scissors. Now kids, if you're watching this, make sure you ask an adult to help out, like your parents or something. Yep, so all you gotta do is just cut these out. And it's going to be a little tricky, but underneath the logo there's a little writing right there, so you just gotta cut it right here. And there we go. And should be good to go. Now, I'm going to cover up the details first, and then I'll go over the sound effects for later on. But here's the look at the Blade Blaster, and I gotta say, this is a pretty interesting Blade Blaster. You can see here they got some really nice details putting into this Blade Blaster toy. Now, I've seen different kinds of Blade Blaster toys before, mainly the Morphing Legacy one, and it is kind of different for somewhat, but you can see here they did really. I like the part where they made this kind of like this metallic like thing. It's plastic, of course. It's not metal, but it kind of looks like a really nice metallic feature for the Blade Blaster. You can see there on the T-Rex teeth over there. And of course, the handle has these jaw-like features. I think it's supposed to be like a T-Rex or something. Yep. And on the other side, it's basically the same, but it does have the screws in there. Now, if you notice this, it says Power Rangers because of they rebranded it to be Power Rangers, but obviously this was supposed to say a Gear Ranger, the original name for the adaptation of the Super Sentai, but it's pretty cool, huh? Now, to do the transformation, all you gotta do is pull this. Oh, that's a ratcheting thing. Just gotta pull this in so it can be all tucked in. And then you just close it up. And here you have blade mode. Now, take a look at this blade. Obviously, it's got some teeth in there to push it in. And didn't know, but it has a little sound effect when you do this. Obviously, it's supposed to represent a sword, but I also think it's supposed to represent a blaster, because when you do this, it kind of looks like there's a laser coming out of it. Yep. So, yeah. Now, in the original version, the blade actually flips in, but obviously they didn't want to damage the kids' fingers if, like, they were holding it like this, and when they put it in blaster mode, they would flip down and hurt their fingers. Plus, this also has little speakers in there for the sound effects. I thought it's a pretty interesting idea to give it sound effects for the Blade Blaster. Well, for Playmates Blade Blaster. So, yeah. Now, if you see it right there, it's supposed to represent T-Rex teeth, of course, even though it has a little T-Rex head over there, of course. Now, this was also supposed to be a satchel mode, because this blade's supposed to go down for satchel mode, but obviously, for right now, it's just the blade mode to blaster mode. So, again, just gotta move the handle for a blaster handle, and then push this. Now, watch carefully as I push the head back. The blade slides in, and then for blast effects, do this. Now, I didn't notice this when I bought this. The tip over there is rubber, and I gotta say, it's a very nice rubber detail on it. Obviously, for kids to not damage themselves for attacking, they wanted to make it feel like it's a softer thing, of course, but a really nice and beautiful transparent rubber over there. I never seen a toy with a transparent rubber. Well, I might have seen some few from in the past, but never like this before. It is such a beautiful rubber. And of course, the middle, of course, is plastic to tuck it in, but oh well. Just gotta close this up. Now that we covered up the details, let's go over the sound effects, but not like this. It's morphing time! Tyrannosaurus!
Yeah! Now this is more like it! Now that my costume's got a weapon, let's test out its power! First off, let's check out the sound effects of blaster mode, and then blade mode. Let's do it! Yeah! Alright. You guys ready? Let's go ahead and go over the sound effects of blaster mode first.
Lock on, fire! Lock on and fire! It's morphin' time!
Oh yeah! Take that, Rita! Never point a real gun at people. Never a good idea. Never.
Power up! Power up! Blade blasters up! Let's take him down! Let's blast them! Let's blast them! Find the BBB! Lock on, fire!
Take this, Rita!
Lock on and fire! It's morphin' time!
So this is pretty cool, huh? Now, Blade Blasters, up! Huh! So this is interesting. I think you gotta swing for sound effects.
Power up!
Oh, it's basically the same but with blade bow, but so the sound effects is pretty interesting. I like the fact how it has two different voices, one for male and one for female, of course, because obviously there are some few girl Power Rangers, of course. It is a pretty interesting concept for the Blade Blaster, but pretty cool, huh? So, yeah. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Again, this is one of the very first toys I ever did, and I gotta take this off. It's getting a little hot in the helmet, but anyways, this was the one of the first few toys from Playmates that I wanted to review first before I want to go over the some figures and other stuff. So yeah, a pretty interesting toy line since Hasbro sold the toy rights, but I'm still wondering that if the Disney Plus series doesn't go too well, Hasbro could sell the film rights to a different film company. We might not know until what happens right after the Power Rangers series on Disney Plus, but we'll have to wait and see. But until then, thank you all so much for watching, and may the power protect you. Have a more phenomenal day, and have a great day, everybody. Don't forget to subscribe. Yeah! Go Power Ranger!
It's me, BDH, but I'm also known as the Brick Dragon Hero. That video was great, huh, Applex? You said it, BBJ. And if you want to see more of the Brick Dragon Hero videos, all you gotta do is subscribe. Follow Brick Dragon Hero on Instagram. Like for this video. Share this with your friends.
And comment down below what you think of that video.
And don't forget to check out the last video. So thanks for watching and have a brick day. Whoosh.